Bitcoin broke below an important Fibonacci level and we saw a further dump to the downside, guys, and Bitcoin got exactly supported at the support zone I have been pointing out in these videos. So guys, what is happening right here in the price of Bitcoin? Is this just a pullback which is being quickly bought up by a lot of buyers, or could this be the start of a bigger correction? And what kind of effect had this Bitcoin drop on the altcoin market? Guys, that will be the exact topic of today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. But guys, before we are zooming in right here on the Bitcoin chart, let's all take a moment, scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that would be amazing. And right now, guys, there's a lot of momentum. The YouTube channel is growing rapidly. And yeah, I would love to keep up with that pace, keep up with that momentum. So it would be awesome, guys, if you all take a minute, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, let's check if we can get as much likes as possible on today's video. So guys, Bitcoin was trading between two important Fibonacci extension levels, right? That was the 241 level and the 227 level right here. Bitcoin was trading and we were expecting resistance from this zone. We have been talking about it right here on the channel, and we have been quite successful in predicting where we are going to find resistance and as well right now where we are going to find support. And Bitcoin broke below the 227 Fibonacci level, which was aligning with the former resistance as well from the uprising channel. So we were expecting already, if Bitcoin is going to see a decisive break below this level, we can expect a further dump. And guys, we have been expecting this scenario, right? Because we have been saying right here on the channel, if Bitcoin were to break decisively below this 227 Fibonacci extension level, then most likely it will go to the next level right here at the 200%, which is the support zone I have been drawing right here. And as you see, when we are zooming in on the price, then Bitcoin has been respecting this perfectly. So guys, that's quite amazing, right? That Bitcoin right now is respecting these levels, yeah, very precisely. And yeah, right now, if you guys can still remember what I've been saying right in my previous video, where we actually expected if Bitcoin is going to break this level, we are going to the 200% Fibonacci extension level, this support zone right here, which is aligning with the 34,000 to 35,000 level. So guys, what can we expect right now in the price of Bitcoin? Are we going to see a further dump to the downside, or can we expect a bounce right here and Bitcoin continuing this uptrend? Well guys, the first major important level I want to point out right here on the 4-hour time frame is of course the 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, because if I bring up the 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, then you can see that we are not seeing a 4-hour close below this level, which is a very important level, guys, to determine whether the trend is to the upside or to the downside. If we have a look in this whole rally, guys, we can see that every time Bitcoin is touching this level here, from the moment we broke above it, we can see a acceleration in the uptrend in the price of Bitcoin. And every time we have been touching the 50 moving average right here on the 4-hour time frame, we were seeing a bounce off from it and Bitcoin continued this uptrend. And right here as well, due to the high volatility of Bitcoin, sometimes we are seeing a wick below this level, but eventually it's not a sustainable wick because buyers are stepping in, and eventually that wick is resulting in a huge bounce to the upside. So guys, that is something we could be seeing right now as well. We have seen a sell-off. Eventually we dipped below the 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. However, guys, this was not a sustainable breakout to the downside because we quickly got bought up, and right now we are just having a wick below this level. So guys, in general, Bitcoin right now is trading between support and resistance, and the support zone right here, 34 to 35,000, that is the support, and then we have the resistance right here, these two important Fibonacci extension levels, which is starting at approximately 39,500 and is going all the way up to 42,000. If we were to break decisively above the resistance right here, I definitely expect Bitcoin to go to 45,000 in the near future if we break this resistance decisively. However, guys, if Bitcoin is coming down and going to test the support zone right here and we will break below the support zone decisively, guys, if Bitcoin can break below the support zone in the shorter term time frame, then I definitely think Bitcoin is going to see lower levels, and I'm going to show you exactly the levels that I'm watching. And for that, I want to draw a zone out of here. And the zone is starting at approximately 30,000 US dollar and is going all the way down right here to this Fibonacci extension level, the 161%, which is at 29,000 US dollars. So if Bitcoin were to break decisively below the support zone of 35,000 US dollar, then the next level, guys, the next major support level is going to start at 30,000 and it's going down all the way to 29,000, where the 161 Fibonacci extension level is. And guys, before Bitcoin is going to test the support zone right here, you can see that the 50 moving average is already aligning above this level. So we first need to break the 50 moving average in order to test this support zone. If Bitcoin is seeing a decisive break below the 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, then yeah, I definitely think that that is one of the first bearish signs that we can see right now in the chart, because that could signal us early on that this uptrend in Bitcoin is losing steam and that we might transition into a downtrend right now. But yeah, guys, so far we are still trading above this level, and as you can see, within this uptrend, we have seen every time we are touching the 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, we are just seeing a bounce off from this level. So right now, I'm still going to expect, as long Bitcoin is trading above this level, that we are going to see a continuation in this uptrend until we are getting more evidence that that is not the case. When Bitcoin is breaking below it, I'm going to change my bias right here. Then, guys, as promised, we are going to have a look at a couple of comments right here. Well, first comment I want to point out is from Cliff de Graaf, and he's saying, took the ETH trade, already 60% in profit, going to leave this position open for a while. Well, first of all, Cliff, congratulations with your profits. Make sure you always use a stop loss, so when you are in profit and the price is coming down, that you, even though the price is coming down, that you are being stopped out with profit. But yeah, congratulations on your trade, congratulations on your profit. Then the next comment is from Teresa, the Gross Boys, and she's saying, great video, Jeroen. I'm uncomfortable trading short when the overall trend is still bull. Is it a legit strategy to look at the possible shorts and put a limit order for a long trade at what would be the target of the short? Can you comment on the risk of trying something like this? And guys, this is a question I'm getting really often. People asking me, hey, should I open a short position on the price of Bitcoin because I think Bitcoin is going to dump? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you that no, that is not a very smart idea. Because when Bitcoin is in a bull market, you don't want to short in a bull market. In a bull market, you generally, the best strategy in a bull market is to look for long positions. So every time we are seeing a pullback in the price of Bitcoin, that is the moment that you are going to try and open a long position. Guys, because if you are trying to short in a bull market, that can be very, very dangerous, because it is almost impossible to predict the exact top, and the overall trend is bullish, right? There's a lot of volatility. So in the majority of the times, guys, I do think personally that in a bull market, it is better to wait for corrections and try to pick up long positions. That is definitely more profitable than trying to short a certain top. Because, guys, the price action to the downside is quite limited and the price action to the upside is unlimited. So it's definitely way more profitable to open long positions in the bull market. However, guys, I have been sharing a strategy with you, which I'm doing personally myself as well. And I do short as well now and then in a bull market, but that is just because of the fact that the majority of my holdings are all in Bitcoin, the majority of my wealth, which means that if we would see a substantial drop in the price of Bitcoin, then I would as well see a substantial drop in my wealth. That is why sometimes I'm taking the risk and I'm opening a short position the moment Bitcoin is breaking some key support levels. So this example I've told you guys in my previous video as well. I'm going to quickly show it again. So let's say Bitcoin is right now in an uptrend, as we can see right here. This was of course a different market condition than we are seeing right now. But yeah, the idea is quite similar. We have a very important horizontal support level where we actually know, right, the moment when Bitcoin is going to break this level, it is almost quite certain we are going to see a further drop in the Bitcoin price. So what I'm doing, the moment Bitcoin is breaking that level, I'm not taking my wealth out in Bitcoin and switching it to a US dollar stablecoin. No, I'm opening a leverage short position. So I take a little bit of that Bitcoin and I put that on a margin exchange and I use a leverage to open a short position. So guys, the moment Bitcoin is breaking the support right here, I'm opening a short position right, so I'm earning money when the price of Bitcoin is decreasing. So my overall wealth is approximately staying the same. It's actually a hedge for my bigger Bitcoin holding in the shorter term time frame, right? And if Bitcoin would drop down right here and eventually break above this level again, I will be stopped out with a small loss. So I'm risking a little bit of my Bitcoin holdings for the security that if we are going to see a further dump to the downside, because Bitcoin is breaking a very important key support level, that I'm not losing 20-30% of my wealth on that move, but that I'm preserving my wealth while Bitcoin is actually dropping. So guys, that is a strategy you can use. I would definitely not recommend this strategy to beginner traders. This is definitely something you need to do if you are a more advanced trader, if you are already trading for some time. And guys, if you want to learn more about trading strategies, in my cryptocurrency trading course, I'm talking a lot about different trading strategies which have been proven in the past to be very, very profitable. So guys, if you are interested in how to create your own cryptocurrency trading strategy or how to apply already existing trading strategies, you can sign up for my cryptocurrency trading course. And right now, if you sign up, you can still get a $50 bonus with the code BTC40K. So guys, more information to be found at the blockchaintoday.com. I have a link down below in the description as well. But yeah, let's go back to the price action. So if we see that, if we have a look at Bitcoin and we see that Bitcoin has seen a drop in the price, then we know that altcoins in the end are bleeding more. When Bitcoin is bleeding, altcoins are bleeding more. That is most of the time the case. So let's have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. There we can see as well that right here, the Bitcoin dominance has been coming down. But the moment we have seen the drop in the price of Bitcoin, we are seeing that the dominance is slightly coming back up again. So guys, that's something to take in mind, right? If we are seeing increased volatility in the price of Bitcoin, especially when we are seeing a drop to the downside, then almost all the time the Bitcoin dominance is increasing due to the uncertainty. Liquidity from altcoins is flowing into Bitcoin, and we can see it in a couple of altcoins. Let's start off with having a look at Link against the US dollar, because right here we can see that Link right now has seen a drop as well due to the fact that Bitcoin has seen a drop, and Link is actually dropping further than Bitcoin, and right now is trading at approximately 15.66 US dollar. And like I said, guys, I'm still bullish on Chainlink, because we have been trading a nice pattern right here. We had a triangle formation, entered from a uptrend, and eventually we broke the resistance right here. I'm telling you guys, as long as Chainlink is trading above this former resistance level, which is already turning into support, I'm going to be bullish right here on Chainlink and going to assume that Chainlink is going to continue this uptrend. However, guys, if we are going to see Chainlink coming down, breaking below this former resistance, which is turning into support, then that is going to be a very bearish event. And I'm going to switch my bias right here. But as of now, I am bullish right here on Chainlink in the US dollar comparative. Then guys, when we have a look at Ethereum in the US dollar comparative, we have been forming a triangle formation, and we didn't reach the target of the triangle formation. We broke out to the upside right here, but we already reversed early on, right? We broke back below the former resistance, which should act as support. So that is invalidating this trading pattern. And right now we are testing the level of $1,200, which is the immediate support right now. If we were to see a decisive break below $1,200, the next level that I'm watching is the 50 moving average right here on the 4-hour time frame, which is aligning at $1,100. And below that, the level that I'm watching is right here, the $1,000 levels, which has been acting as former resistance. Then guys, when we have a look at the RSI, we can see a bearish divergence, right? Price is setting higher highs. In the RSI, we are setting lower highs. So if we were to break some significant support levels right here, then this could tell us that we might be seeing a transition right here, and we might be seeing some increased bearish momentum. So guys, do take that in mind. When we are seeing increased volatility or a drop in the price of Bitcoin, this is almost always bearish for altcoins, because volatility almost equals exactly uncertainty. And when we are seeing increased volatility, so increased uncertainty, then people tend to take the decision to take less risk. So then they are entering from altcoins, they are going into Bitcoin, or they are going into stable coins to decrease their risk, which is actually quite logical. And right now Bitcoin is going to test this very important key support level, the 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. And as long Bitcoin is not showing any real strength right here, a real bounce, a real strength, and there's still a possibility we are going to break out to the downside, people are waiting on the sidelines, then yeah, that is not the best moment to be positioned in alts. However, guys, this could provide us maybe with a nice buying opportunity to dollar cost average in a couple of altcoins if Bitcoin is not going to break some key support levels. But okay, guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis. Guys, if you have any questions or you have any charts you want me to look at, drop them in the comment section down below and I might talk about it in my next video. Then guys, yesterday was actually a funny moment because I wanted to start a live stream, but yeah, I haven't really done that in the past. So therefore some things were going wrong. I didn't really knew how this software was working. I was not really prepared for it, but we were seeing volatility in the price of Bitcoin and I thought it would be fun to go live right here on YouTube so we can look at the price of Bitcoin live. So guys, if you are interested in me doing more live streams, then let me know in the comment section down below as well, because yeah, I would be interested in that. I will be doing some more research and will be setting up all the right settings to be able to provide you guys with a nice experience when going live. Then guys, for all the ones that are interested in my cryptocurrency training course, right now you can still enroll with the $50 discount, even though Bitcoin is trading already below 40k US dollars, because it was actually a celebration that Bitcoin is trading above 40k US dollars. But guys, take in mind that this discount is only available for the next couple days. Then guys, I want to wish all of you an amazing day today. If you haven't watched one of my amazing tutorials, you can go over there, watch one of those, and I will see all of you in the next video.